Starting at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Quentin Grimes out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Kessler in at the center position. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at point guard. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama!
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Kessler, a screen on Castle. Reeves finds Kessler. Tipped! Fox up top, guarded by Doncic. Outside Wembanyama. Harris passes to Fox. Now Wembanyama for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Back to Reeves. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. And Reeves pulls it down. LaRavia, right side. Can't complete the lob. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vassell, outside. Launches it from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
The thing about Vassell, he has deeper range than a lot of people give him credit for.
Now here's Kessler. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks down the triple. Reeves has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
San Antonio with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Chalk up 2 there.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. San Antonio on D. They lead by 4. Fox against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Vassell finds Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Lets it fly. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Kessler, a screen on Castle. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Here's Wembanyama. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 16.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Reeves with a screen on Vassell. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Castle. They set the pick from the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Reeves with a screen on Harris. LaRavia counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For San Antonio, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
They set the pick. For 3, here's Harris. Sinks the tray.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. San Antonio, Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. And then for Los Angeles, Mamukelashvili's checked in for LaRavia, and it's Colin Sexton in for Grimes. Reeves against Johnson. Shot from the wing. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Harper. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You'd love for Victor to get that look every time up the floor.
Now here's Sexton. No made baskets yet. Oh, got a piece of it. Kessler passes to Mamukelashvili. 4 on the clock. For 3, Sexton. And it's Harris with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 7 from deep. Harper. And the three-pointer goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Mamukelashvili. From deep, here's Doncic. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Box for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the Spurs lead by 13. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Lakers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The Lakers with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Lakers trail by 13. Doncic outside. Pass to Kessler. Now Sexton. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. And here's Fox. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Doncic outside to halt the run. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 9 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. San Antonio leading by 12. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Ayton. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Mamukelashvili. He's guarded by Castle. Knocks down the long J.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And that's 20 points for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Sexton. Here's Carr. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Then there's Harper. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Grimes. And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Harper. Tries the spin move. Here's Champagnie. Here's Harper. Checked by Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in pulling his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Laravia's checked in, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Laravia. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. He drops it from range. Laravia's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the bucket is good. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Ayton with it, working on Cornet, and there it is for him. Ayton's got his first points of the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Vassell outside. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Carr.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
LaRavia passes to Ayton. Now here's LaRavia. From outside, off the mark. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Castle outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Carr. Sexton looking around. Now Ayton from 7 feet away. Rebounded by Castle.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother them at the rim.
And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Harper. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Up top, Castle. He's covered by Reeves. And stolen by Reeves. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Grimes, the pass to LaRavia. Here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Stephon Castle.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tougher defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Now here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama, the big man, Wemby for 2.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes. But Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
LaRavia passes to Grimes. LaRavia right side. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Kicks it to Doncic. Misses the 3. San Antonio leading by 7. Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. From downtown. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's LaRavia. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wembanyama finds Castle. 3-pointer, Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Reeves. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Doncic with it. Outside Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Castle. The three is up. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Wembanyama with it. LaRavia's there. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Fox. 1:46 left to play in the half. Here's Champagnie. Fires the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
San Antonio with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Right side, Wembanyama, and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
See, this is the thing about Wembanyama's size. It gives him scoring options that no one else has.
Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 9. For three, Sexton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Champagnie. Three-pointer, Fox. Ooh, the answer from De'Aaron Fox.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Doncic passes to Sexton. And here's Reeves outside. He can't hit that time. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 9-point game. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Walker Kessler out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Grimes in at the 3, small forward. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's Grimes on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. LaRavia's got 12 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Harris outside. Pure from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 9.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. That's now 32 points for Victor Wembanyama. Doncic passes to Kessler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And the second free throw is good. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Now here's Grimes. Still without a bucket. Here's Doncic. Here's Arabia. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Kessler. Wembanyama's shot is good.
You can tell Wemby is eager to find his shot. He wants to be a serious contributor.
Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. 4 on the clock. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. Spurs lead by 7. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
He has the range. Wemby proving he's not afraid to let it fly.
And it's Doncic missing. San Antonio leading by 8. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Vassell from the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you, BA.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Free throw's good for Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Good on both. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Doncic against Fox. Fires from deep. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Wembanyama pass to Fox, and here's Harris. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama!
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. Kessler finds Reeves. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Luka! Lethal! And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
A different look for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mamukelashvili checked in for the Lakers. Fox outside. Left side, Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Grimes. Back to Doncic. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 18.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Doncic. Knocks it down from distance.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Champagnie. Now Castle. This one for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 25. It's Reeves with the drive. Good work defensively by Castle. San Antonio leading by 14. Johnson a screen on Doncic. Fox against Doncic. And it's Fox missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Doncic right side. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Fox outside. Fox on the run. Kessler with a rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Outside Grimes. Doncic outside from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 16 in the second half.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Fox for 3. Again, the miss by Fox.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Outside Reeves. 4-3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Castle for three. Drills it from deep. Castle's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A different look for San Antonio. Cornett's checked in for Tobias Harris, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Inside, Ayton, good on the shot.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
San Antonio leading by 9. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Pass to Grimes. From the wing. And again, it's the Lakers. Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Okay, knockout!
Man!
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Carr. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luke Cornett. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Bryant in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Gets it to go from the corner. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Ayton passes to Reeves. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
Lakers trail by 14. Lets the 3 fly. Vassell with the rebound. Spurs shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Bryant, the pass to Cornett from outside the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. They swipe it. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their 3-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Lakers trail by 16. Outside Sexton. Oh, there's the alley. Here's LaRavia. No good with the triple. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Cornett. Ayton with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Carr passes to Sexton. Now here's Ayton. Ayton with a screen. The open shot by Reeves with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Reeves has got 20 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Fox driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Ayton passes to Reeves. Sexton up top. Pass to Ayton. The baseline J. The shot that time not on target. San Antonio leading by 16. Oh, swiped away. And they're on the run. Here's Sexton. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Tobias Harris checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Lakers making a change here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Kessler a screen. Here's Grimes. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Harper. And here's Vassell. There's the triple. Kessler with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by San Antonio. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 19. Outside Grimes. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now an update on Victor Wembanyama from the sideline. What'd you find out?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for San Antonio provided some info for us. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket. Lakers trail by 21. Now Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Stephon Castle. Free throw good from Sexton. A different look for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Cornette. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Spurs lead by 19. Fox outside. With the block. Outside Sexton to the middle. Here's LaRavia. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Lakers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And yep, it's good.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Lakers trail by 18. And here's Reeves. Nice crossover to get that one. Reeves has got 22 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Castle on the wing. Harris finds Vassell. Now here's Fox. sinks the tray. Fox has got 16 in the second half.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Reeves, the pass to Laravia. From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Spurs lead by 19. Fox deciding where to go with it. Vassell passes to Harris. From deep. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Offensive board. 3-pointer. Grimes' shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Knocks down the trifecta.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Fox. Outside Vassell. Here's Fox. 5 on the clock. From about 19. Ooh, it doesn't go. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic. One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Vassell. Outside Harris. Castle outside. Fox against Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Fox. Oh, no good again that time. And here are the Lakers, down by 12. Cash it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.